body. They searched through the snow. They counted the royal dead, but I was below. Breath beneath the stone, no candle, no crown, no mother's hand. Above me, bells declared me gone. Below me, worms received the land. I called for Helga in the dark. I called for Carl, my father. Embraced my throat, and grave soil sealed my eyes. I was not living, I was not dead, a murdered prince with silence for a bed, and every prayer that passed me by turned into frost that would not. Years beneath the earth, I fed my heart on wrongs. 200 years without a dawn, I sharpened grief to songs. Deathbringer died in a nameless grave. Deathbringer learned to breathe, and all the bones that hurt my pain rose slowly underneath. The first to answer was a child, forgotten in a famine pit. She had no name, she had no shroud, no holy hand had buried it. Then soldiers came with broken jaws, then mothers came with empty eyes. The cheated, starved, betrayed and lost crawled upward to my lullabies. I did not call them, I did not plead, but rage is music to the freed. One by one and grave by grave, they crowned me Lord of all they gave. 200 years beneath the earth, I fed my heart on wrongs. 200 years without a dawn, I sharpened grief to songs. Deathbringer died in a nameless grave. Deathbringer learned to breathe, and all the bones that hurt my pain rose slowly underneath. At first I dreamed of justice. At first I dreamed of home. My father's hall restored again, my mother near the throne. But memory became a furnace, and mercy cracked like bone. If living hearts could love a lie, then let the dead be my own.
Rise from hunger, rise from shame, rise from ashes, rise from pain.
Rise forgotten, rise betrayed, rise for the prince.
The lion's
They looked for my body. They searched through the snow. Now let them search their kingdom, for somewhere death